Check, check, check. Making sure we all good. Making sure we all good. Hey, Chris Jenkins, credential member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka Man of the People, coming to you guys live from New Orleans, where your first place division leading NFC South Carolina Panthers will be taking on the New Orleans Saints. So, what is this show about? Well, every time there's an away game, the way it works is I host a show. I love, interacting with my supporters, and I figured I would do this show. Now, there's a very special cause for tonight's show, all right? So, here's what I decided to do. If you guys don't know, today, today is my birthday. I turned 50 years old today. 12/13/75. That's my birthday. I turned 50 years old today. So, what I want to do, you guys know that we are independent media, 100% supported by you guys. Here's my goal for tonight's show. 50 people to do $5 for my 50th birthday to help continue to support the channel. That's it. If you want to do more, if you're blessed to do more, go for it. If you can't do anything, that's fine too. But the goal for tonight's show is 50 people donating $50. You can do it as a super chat, or you can use Cash App, C-Vibe right there to do so. And if we reach the goal tomorrow at 2:25 Eastern time, we're going to do our show, our live pregame show. I will be on the field. I think it's called the Caesar Dome now. I'm using Superdome. But I'm going to be on the field pregame at 2:25 doing the show tomorrow. And if we reach that goal, then I'll set up a camera so that you guys can see the Panthers warming up to play the Saints. That's a good deal, right? Because we do a lot of stuff that I like to say you can't see anywhere else. Because we are independent media, we can do not whatever we want. There's NFL rules, but I can do things that you guys like. I'm gonna have to put on my glasses because I can see, but I can't read the comments. Dag nabbit, I didn't want to have to put them on. Now you see all the reflections from the lights that are around here and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll set up a camera. Man, I hate how everything's reflecting off my glasses now. I got about me some better glasses. But yeah, so there we go. We got our first super chat. I'm gonna get to them. 50 people, $5 for my 50th birthday. Since I'm in New Orleans, working for you guys. And then tomorrow, I'll reward you by showing you, set up a camera where you can see the players warming up. All right, so let's get into what this show is about, right? Oh, everyone does not have Cash App. No, you don't have Cash App. You can, you can do Zelle. You tell me what you want to do, and I will make sure I put that information out there for you to use that in case you want to do that. All right. So far we done got $25. So we're getting there. And real quick, and then we want to get into the show, right? It costs a lot of money to run Charlotte Vibe. And again, we are 100% funded by you guys. And quite honestly, we go into debt a lot of times trying to keep this thing going. So I travel, my photographer travels. That's 2 plane tickets, 2 hotels, and a rental car for 2 nights. So you can imagine that it's a pretty good price tag that we get. But again, just want to put that out there for the birthday. So what is this show about tonight? This show is all about just engaging with you guys, all right? So whatever you want to talk about, football, personal, vent, just hang out. So the Zelle, here we go. I'll tell you the Zelle. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's this. So yeah, I just put it in the comments for you so that you can see it. It's just our phone number at the office. So if you want to do Zelle, that is our phone number at the office. Would appreciate it. Great if you guys can do that. But this show, it really has no format. It can be whatever you guys. Yes, I am 50. Yes, I am 50. You want to see the license? Is it bad to show you guys my license? Let's see. I don't know what bad information I could put on there, so I'm going to cover up a lot. There you go. Hopefully, I did not show you guys anything that you could use to get me in trouble. I don't think there's anything there, right? Yeah. There you go. 50 years old today. I have a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 25-year-old. And I have 2 grandkids. It's crazy. But that's why I have the goals that I have to stay in shape so I can run around with my little kids and grandkids that are basically the same age. Man, all this reflection is bothering me. So I might take off the glass a little bit. But there's also a link. I'm gonna pin it into the comments now, right? So you guys can call in tonight. Hopefully some of you guys will call in. So let me put this out there as well. Purpose of this show is for you guys to call in and talk. Let me meet you, interact, and until that happens, I'll just do what I do in hosting the show. So let me pin this to the comments really quick. Boom, pin that to the comments. So we got that out there. All right, so once again, I am live. As you see, here's my hotel room here in New Orleans. It is a warm day. I think it's like 75 degrees today, which is pretty warm. Tomorrow's gonna be cooler, and Monday it'll be even cooler, and I don't get a chance to enjoy the weather too much because I had to, be here and get everything ready for tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through this. So hopefully somebody will call in. Again, no format for tonight. Tonight's just like a hangout that we do with everybody the night before the game, seeing what's on everybody's mind, how people are feeling. And we got a few members out there as well. So what's up, Tyrone? Appreciate you supporting. Donna, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Rory Blake. Rory, how you doing tonight, man? I appreciate you and all your support over the years for the channel. Welcome back, Chris. How's the scenery in New Orleans? So let you guys know about New Orleans. Like here's what happens with me. My flight landed about 3 o'clock local New Orleans time. Then you gotta get your luggage. And man, the luggage in New Orleans for some reason tonight, man, that luggage it had to take 30 minutes for our luggage to come. It was crazy. And then after that, you gotta take a 15-minute ride to get to the rental car place. Then you gotta get to the hotel. Then you gotta go back out and get you food. And then you get here. So basically, I haven't had, a chance to do anything. Some people that have bigger teams, they can go out tonight because they got the camera guy doing this guy doing that. We don't have that team, so I gotta put together a lot of stuff. So other than warm weather, I don't know what it's looking like. Happy 50th birthday, Chris. Thank you very much, Carolina Chambliss. Hey, Chris from Chris. You're Chris? Hey, that's good. Hey, I don't know how much the dude was going to let me do it, but I almost got to ride a motorcycle in New Orleans. Like I pulled out, I parked next to the guy on purpose. I was like, man, you going to let me ride down the street? He was like, yeah, the key's in it. And it was like a Honda, I forget, it was like a Super Sport, man. He really seemed like he was going to let me do it. And I was like, I don't believe it. Because I really would have just wanted to ride it around the parking lot, but I didn't get a chance to ride it. He was a cool dude, though. Talked to him for a minute. Thank you for the birthday wish. Hey, Panthers, boy, you sound like my oldest son. He's been calling me old man forever. But me and him have great memories of the first time that my son beat me in a race. It was in Canton, Ohio. So good for him. He's going to be at a place in a situation that we'll both never forget, that he beat me at the Hall of Fame. If you guys have ever been to the Hall of Fame, they got this little football field out front before you go in. And we raced up that, and he beat me. But I'm getting in shape for my track and field. He's not going to beat me much longer. Appreciate the birthday, Tyrone. Nicole Ivory, thank you for being a member. Got to give my members the special sound effects there. So thank you very much for being a member. And then my man Tyrone is a member and supporting the birthday challenge with $10 for that super chat. Thank you so much, Tyrone. And then we got another $10 super chat from Hall JW91. Happy birthday, Chris. Thank you guys very much. Like, this is, people were asking, like, what are you doing for your birthday? And I'm like, it won't be anything. It will be talking to the people and getting ready to cover these Panthers and Saints matchup tomorrow. But it's all good, you know. There's other days to be able to celebrate, but work comes. I'm sure you guys have had to work at times on your birthday as well. All right, so I know you said everybody does not have Cash App. I sent you the Zelle. Let me know if that works, and we'll go through that as well. Make sure you got. Hey, if you want to help support, just let me know the easiest way for you to send the money, and I will absolutely tell you guys how to do it, because we need your support. All right, so here we got a football question that's up here. What do you think of T-Mac this year? Also known as Tetaroa McMillan. I like him. I like him, man. It's like, it's a big relief having a guy that, and I hate how this is reflecting. Now I can't see. See, this proves that I'm 50 years old, right? It's like I'm fighting having to wear glasses, and I hate the reflection. That's the, how do I get that reflection out? So like that. Anyway, he's been great, man. Like, he's had a few games where he hasn't had the numbers that you like to see him being featured at. But, you know, when he has had those games where it's not been, like, outstanding, I have still said, hey, this guy's a rookie. He's a, you know, even if you're not a rookie, you're allowed to have a game that you're not going to be the leading receiver. He may have a game that he doesn't get a catch. I don't think that's happened yet, but it could happen. He's consistent. You know, he's gotten a lot more consistent as the season has gone on. You know, he would have some drop balls, and he's improved on that a lot, right? Because when I was covering this team through training camp and we were getting ready for those preseason games, I said, hey guys, expect some inconsistencies from Tetaroa, because that's what I'm seeing in practice every day. You know, the fans can't come to practice like they could before. They won't be able to come to, I say practice, but I mean training camp. They will not be able to come to training camp again next year. And so, hold on, I'm checking something here. And so I'll just be wanting to make sure that you guys get as much information as possible about what's going on. And Tetaroa, he was having outstanding catches, and then he might drop a good catch. But still, overall, very high on Tetaroa. So glad that Dan and Dave are getting things together. Got us what seems like a true number one wide receiver in Tetaroa, and he's on pace to get 1,000 yards. I feel pretty good about it. He has 4 games to get like maybe a couple hundred yards that he needs to get. Let me look this up real quick. It's not much that he needs to get. He needs to get 175 yards over the next 4 games. I'm a math guy, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16. So basically, if he gets 50 yards a game, he's going to break Kelvin Benjamin's record for most receiving yards. And then we got to get him some help, though, right? So still our second leading receiver. It's a tie between Rico Dowdle and Xavier Legette. And that says something, right? When you got a guy that is a running back that hadn't even been, that plays half the time, tied with your guy, basically, that's a full-time wide receiver, you need some more help. But yeah, appreciate the question. You guys call in, all right? I want somebody to call in. Ask some questions. Let's talk some football. and do a Roadmaster says, everybody make sure to hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Hey, and right now, the Carolina Panthers are in first place. If you've been hiding under a rock and today you decide to peek out, just know that the Carolina Panthers are in first place. Why are the Carolina Panthers in first place? Well, Tampa Bay played I don't know, who played worse? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who just kept self-destructing, or the Atlanta Falcons, who had, I don't know how many penalties. They have like 20 penalties or something like that. But it was Zane Gonzalez, former Carolina Panthers, Zane Gonzalez, kicking a game-winning field goal to put the Carolina Panthers in first place, hand Tampa Bay, I think their second loss in a row because they lost to the Saints. The Saints a couple weeks ago. I had to share with you guys a throwback. Just in case you wonder, like, why does this guy call himself man of the people? What is he doing? Who is he? Who's this guy on YouTube in a hotel room? Well, I'm the man of the people. Check out me and Zane hanging out a few years ago. I just eyeball it, and I come about to here, and then I probably take about 2 kicks, but I'm going for a straight toe kick.
I can respect that.
You can respect that?
So my thing is, when I tell, like, I've had a couple guys come on at halftime of games, like, you know, they do those little contests for like field goals and stuff. Right. So it's like the first question is, have you ever kicked a ball? Like, okay. Do you know the general idea of how to kick like this?
No, I just go straight to the toe.
So most people are the same way. So I say, if there's a chance like this, your little flag football, come through and full toe poke it.
Hey, you notice how he said your little flag football? Because I was telling him about sometimes I'll kick for my flag football team. So this was years ago because I no longer play. Not that I wouldn't play, just life is a little different now and I don't have the time to go and play. But he said your little football team, your little flag. Why did he say that? Let me play this.
Football, come through and full toe poke it. I just tell people to toe poke the crap out of it. If they don't know how to kick it, it's going to go straight and it's going to go at least 20 yards in the air. So.
Okay. So yeah, that was Zane Gonzalez and myself several years ago interviewing that young man. Good conversation, and glad that he supported the Panthers the other night. All right, go Panthers, win this game. Yeah. Elder would have guessed 40. Thank you. Yeah, 50 years old today. 50 years old today. Look, I'm trying to make sure I look right on here. You have plans to attend this game, but my friend has surgery Monday morning. Okay. All right. So hopefully the surgery for your friend goes well, and you are a good friend because you are skipping a game to be with them on Monday morning. So kudos to you for that kind of support, and hope everything goes well with that friend of yours. Appreciate the happy birthday from Roadmaster Age Well. I work hard too, man. I do want to add that I work hard. If you guys didn't know, I'm also a track sprinter currently. And next year, I'm trying to see if I can't become a top 10 sprinter in the United States of Americas. So last year was my first season. I got hurt overtraining, learned a lesson, but I learned that I was pretty fast. So I'm training throughout the summer. I may go to nationals, indoor nationals in February in New Mexico. And you know, it's a cool thing to be this active, because being 50 and then having my young kids, it's like a dual benefit, right? I definitely feel a lot better when I'm training and at that level where I can run around and hang out with the kids. So it's working out for everybody. Thank you for the birthday, BW3. Old Trill, you in the 50 plus? All right. Yeah, thank you. I'm now officially at the point where you feel like, man, I don't have to explain myself to you. Not that you want to be mean to anybody. What is that on the wall? Oh, that's the a hanger. But it's like if somebody started giving you a hard time, You're like, listen, I'm 50. Like, we don't have to talk. Appreciate your Ace Boogie. I was gonna call in, but I don't use Safari. You don't have to use Safari. You don't have to. You guys can even just call in and say happy birthday. Again, this show is just hanging out with you guys, connecting. A lot of times I'll see you when I'm traveling, see people out and about. Might have a chance to talk, may not, but this is that time right now. And again, I want to plug tomorrow at 2:25 will be the live pregame show from the floor, the field of the. Is it the Caesars Dome? Let me see what the name of this thing is. I keep forgetting. That's how old I am, that you don't adapt well to things when they change names. The Caesars Dome, Caesars Superdome. Yes, so I'll be live tomorrow at 2:25 from the field of the Caesars Superdome, getting you guys up to date, giving you all the latest inactives, actives, injuries, all that good stuff. So make sure that you turn on your notifications so you can catch me doing that tomorrow. And also, in regards to that, the Carolina Panthers did make a few transactions today, and one of those being they elevated linebacker Isaiah Simmons. Excuse me, this is the second time that Simmons has been elevated. Excuse me. And then Turk Wharton has been downgraded to questionable with a hamstring injury. So again, they elevated linebacker Isaiah Simmons, and then they downgraded Turk Wharton with a hamstring injury. So, Roadmaster, you should be able to get on with any browser. Explorer, Safari. I don't know them all, but yeah, there's no restrictions. So, click on that link. Appreciate the happy birthdays. We got our members here. Loud Pack, I think he's a relatively new member, so members always get some special sound effects when they come on. Appreciate you, Loud Pack. All right, so let me check our current amounts here. Now I'll give you guys a check on the amounts here in about 5 minutes. See where we are yet currently with the donations. Appreciate any and all the donations that have been able to come in. All right, so Charlotte-Tour, hopefully I got it right. We have got to stop the passing game from New Orleans. Panthers are the better team. If we turn the ball over, that's how we lose. There's no excuse. So, yeah, there is some concerns. Let's see, hold on, guys. Try to do that there. There we go. I think that looks better. There are some concerns for sure about tomorrow and the Carolina Panthers being able to pull it off, right? It's a few of them. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say we're a little bit scared to really emotionally get into like, yeah, right? Because longtime fans know like it's been a minute. It's been a minute since this team has been able to do good when you expected them to do good. I mean, we've even had a time when we were good, and when we were good, you knew what to expect. You knew that we were going to have one season that we'd have a winning record, and then the next season we'd have a losing record. Like, we would do that. We would flip-flop, and then I don't know what to say, but the wheels fell off, and then we just started losing. And even this season, you start out like, I forget, 3 or 4 losing. Then it's like, I think you win approximately 3 or 4. I'm not looking at it right now, guys. And then we've been doing every other game. And so it's like, which formula do you want to take? Which streaking team do you want to take? But a common thing with those losses have been the play of your quarterback, Bryce Young. Bryce Young is, as with most teams, your quarterback is key. Your quarterback is a huge part of it. And I remember at one point saying, Dave Canales, help me out. Just make sure that Bryce has scripted those scripted plays are all really safe throws. That it would have to be his 3rd or 4th read that he would have to go to put into a Jeopardy type pass. because we just don't need the turnovers. We can, like, our defense has been good enough where if we just don't have the turnovers, we can manage. And then when we get those turnovers, when we turn over the ball, like, it's like, it's hard. So, yeah, our defense is good. Our offense can be good. Just need them to play all together. They don't all need to have a perfect game tomorrow. We're playing the Saints, but just a little bit better. And then put these glasses back on. I can't read. Appreciate it. So yeah, let me go through this challenge again for you guys one more time. All right, today is my 50th birthday, December 13th. And so my goal, my wish is that we can get 50 people to do $5. Or if you can do more, great. If you can't do anything, I totally get it. Just make sure you like the video, subscribe. But that's my ask for tonight in support of my 50th birthday, being here in New Orleans for you guys, covering this Carolina Panthers team. Independent media, 100% supported by you guys. So whatever you can do to help us continue to be here, cover these games, like, the unique way that we do, then appreciate it. And if you're watching the rebroadcast and I don't have a chance to say thank you, appreciate you. And then also, I don't know if you guys want me to say your full names, but so I'm just going to say, Brandon, appreciate you very much for your Cash App. Thank you. And then, and then Nicole, appreciate you very, very, very much for your Cash App as well. And then the person that wants to do Zelle, let me know if you got that Zelle. If not, I'll give you some more information. But happy birthday, bro. May the Lord bless you in all that you do. Yes, I appreciate it. I'll tell you guys my birthday wish. That we win tomorrow. That's my birthday wish. For my 50th birthday, I just want us to win tomorrow. Fly back home with that dub. And that'd be great. I hear New Orleans has some fine gentlemen clubs. Cannot answer that one for you, but you're probably right. I would not bet against that. I'm hoping to be planning where to watch the Panthers play in the Super Bowl for my birthday. Just don't plan it for this year. I think in 2 years they'll be in Atlanta. I think that's it. So, Roadmaster, in 2 years, in 2028, I don't know which year is it, 29? Yeah, 29, playing your birthday to be in Atlanta and watch the Super Bowl there. That'd be good. Appreciate you, Roadmaster. All right, so again, for those that may just be tuning in, I'm Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media that covers the Carolina Panthers, and tonight's show is a really casual show that I do before each road game. Road games only. I do a Saturday show where I just like to connect with everybody that's out there watching, right? And talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, whether it's personal, whether it's football, whether it's educational football, whatever it may be. But the format of show, the informative show, is tomorrow, where I'll do my pregame show live from the field of the Caesar Superdome. That'll be at 2:25 Eastern Standard Time. Well, I'll tell you all the latest news, interviews, information regarding the game. I'll tell you the latest inactives for both teams. And then I'll give you a little live look in. I'm pointing behind me like I'm at the stadium right now. A little live look in at the players warming up and give you a lot of good information so you can sit down and watch the game and know what to expect. Know what to expect from the Panthers, know what to look out for against the Saints. So that'll be tomorrow, but that's what this show is about. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. We got some one-on-one interviews that we love to do coming up as well. So make sure you're on the look out for that. And let's continue to rock through these. All right. So we got somebody on my heels. Thanks for the happy birthday from Carolina Panthers fan. 48 on my heels. Yeah, come on, catch me. Make sure you catch me now. You better catch me. I want you to catch me. That means you're going to be around. Appreciate you, Chef Digger. That's inspiring, brother. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. And again, the goal is 50 people, $5 to help us raise money to continue to do what we do over here at Charlotte Vibe. Appreciate the happy birthday from you as well. And can I get one caller to call in? The link's in the description. It's in the description. It's also pinned in the comments. But let me go ahead and let's talk about playoffs for a second. As you guys, let me make sure I go through everybody here. Roman says the link says require Safari. I've never heard that before. I mean, Safari is not even a popular browser. You got Internet Explorer, Mozilla, and everything that are more popular than Safari. Maybe you can try on your phone, because phones work too if it's a laptop that's not working for you. But hopefully you'll be able to get on if you can. Let's take a look at something. One second here. Hopefully this is the right thing. Yeah. Here we are. And Carolina Panthers are in first place at 7-6 with a chance to go 8-6 tomorrow. So let's talk about the intricacies of this screen right here for a second. So here's the important thing. Right now we're ahead of schedule. We're in first. Goodness gracious. Right now we're in first place because of our record. But we haven't played yet, so tomorrow things are either going to even out, meaning we'll both be 7-7, or we'll go ahead and go a full game ahead of Tampa Bay. Right now we are a half a game ahead. So worst case scenario, we lose tomorrow. We will then drop because Tampa Bay has the better record against opponents head-to-head, right? So if we lose tomorrow, we're going to the worst-case scenario first. We'll both be 7-7. We'll both have a 2-2 divisional record. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have a better record head-to-head. So they'll come out first. But best-case scenario will be that we win tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, we will then go to 8-6. We'll be a full game ahead of Tampa Bay, 3-1 in the division. And then if we win again next week at home in Charlotte versus the Bucs, we will then go to 9-6. The Bucs could be 8-8 at that time, right? But if we win this week and we win next week, at that point, we will have a tie with the Bucs, but we have beat them, and we would have beaten more, had a better divisional record, and we will be in the playoffs. All right. So that's your easy best case scenario. Of course, there's many other things that could happen. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with all those possibilities. And I'm excited to bring in Rory because we finally got a caller. Rory, if you can give me a thumbs up, meaning that you can hear me and you're ready to go, then I'll go ahead and bring you on. You haven't given me a thumbs up yet, Rory. I think he can hear me, so I'm just going to bring him on. If he can't, we'll see what happens. How's it going?
Hey, Chris. I just want to tell you happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
I want to know about the weather. Is it warm down there? I'm serious. It's cold as hell up here.
Where are you?
In Charlotte.
Oh, okay. I thought it was warmer, a little bit warmer today in Charlotte. No?
Hey, Chris. I just want to tell you happy birthday.
Are you hearing yourself talk?
Ah, it's crazy. I want to know about the weather.
Let's see.
Is it warm down there? I'm serious. It's cold as hell up here.
Let me throw some headphones so we can cut out that echo. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I can see that you're.
It was me. It was me. We got it fixed.
All right.
But anyway, last time I was down there was on Halloween, and it was like 90 degrees. I'm swearing, New Orleans is hot.
When I got here, it was 75 degrees.
On your birthday.
I'll show you. Feels like 76. It's currently 68. Feels like 76. It was pretty warm today.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Well, anyway, it's gonna be loud it's gonna be loud inside. I know that.
Can I tell you, Rory? The Superdome is not my favorite place.
I hate it.
Been there?
Yeah, but I hate it. Don't like it.
I'm with you. Why do you hate it?
It's too damn loud, and it's stinky. It's stinky.
The Superdome just echoes everything. It doesn't even really have to be a whole big roar. It seems like anything, a whistle could blow, and it just echoes all around. It's extremely loud.
You remember the old Charlotte Coliseum?
I do.
That's exactly how the Superdome is. It was just, it's awful acoustics.
You're right. And then you want to know what other part about it? So, media gets put in different places all across different stadiums, right? I think the media press box at New Orleans is the absolute worst, because there's other stadiums where the media will be up high, like in the 500 section, if you will. But in New Orleans, we're like the 600 section. Like there are no seats at the same level as we are. We are at the very, very top of like you're literally watching the game like this, like peeking over your laptop, because we're so high up. It's terrible. I hate it.
Well, I appreciate you taking a bullet, on your birthday for us, and I really feel good that if you're down there, we got a good chance at winning because we got some support.
I'm the lucky charm.
I think so.
I'll go for it.
You're my lucky charm, for goodness. I mean, every time I've watched you, we win. So.
Okay. Well, I expect to see you.
Of course, there was a couple. No, that was 2 times. 2 times it wasn't. But anyway, usually we win. Appreciate you doing it. Getting good coverage is important to us up here.
Well,
So
thank you very much.
And happy birthday again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy your evening.
We appreciate you.
All right. There we go. Appreciate it. We got a caller to call in. So I appreciate it. I love when you guys can call in, even if it's just for a moment, even say happy birthday, ask a question, whatever, tell an opinion. I can also be your therapist if you need. So thank you, Rory, for calling in. And we'll continue to work through some of these comments here. Talk some Panthers. Happy birthday, brother, but I'm 50 with no gray in all your hair. I'm jealous. All right, so this is how real I'm going to be with you. If I do like this, you can probably see there's some hair thinning right there. I've been working on it. My barber told me some tips, and I put some stuff in my head on a regular basis. And I've been able to get some hair growth back right here. But it had gotten pretty thin, and I was going to have a midlife crisis. I don't know what country I was going to go to in order to get it fixed, but I was like, no, I got to have my hair. I got to have my hair. That will be my midlife crisis. And then if you look, I do have some grays, not a lot, but yeah, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. Pretty healthy right now at 50. I use Just for Men. What is Just for Men? Let me Google this. I don't want you guys having me talking about something that's bad. Just I did just for me. Meant to do men. All right, we got another caller calling in, which is great. No, I don't use just for men. No, I mean, but I'll tell you guys, I'm not. My hair loss was bothering me. That again, I was like about to get to the point where like I'm gonna try something, whatever I can. And again, my barber told me to do something, and you guys, I know you can see it. That's how transparent I'm being with you guys. That's how much bond we have. Because I wouldn't do this on any other show. But since it's my birthday, and again, these shows, the night before shows, if you're a new viewer to this channel, and you're wondering about the lack of Carolina Panthers talk at the moment, these shows, my Saturday nights for road games, can be about anything. All right, these shows are meant to just interact with my audience because man of the people means a lot of things, and I don't take it lightly that you guys allow me to do that, have anointed me the man of the people. So, but I like to connect with the audience, see how you guys doing, and meet you. There's a lot of media out there that does not make themselves as accessible as I do, but I think it's special. I think it's unique, and that's the way I want to continue to build this brand and this company. So that's what this show is. And if you are looking for some more Panthers content, stay tuned. Tomorrow, we will be live from the Caesars Superdome, 2:25 Eastern Time, and I will be breaking down the game in its entirety, giving you the inactives for both the Panthers and the Saints, telling you the latest news, telling you what to look for, letting you know what we're good at, what the Saints are good at, and so make sure you set your notifications so that you can join me tomorrow for that. All right. And we got some more super chats, which I appreciate. Keep the super chats coming. The goal is $55 super chats. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to those that have now come in since the previous ones. Roadmaster, happy birthday and thanks for the content and the hard work. Yes, I'm spending my birthday with you guys, and it's cool. It's cool. Appreciate you, Roadmaster. And from one of our members here, let's give a little sound effect. Happy birthday, Chris. Let's get that win tomorrow. Appreciate you, Deuce Caro. Hopefully I said that correctly. Also a member showing some love and support. We need it, we need it, we need it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then again, for those who want to do Zelle, I'll put the Zelle in the comments. Let me know if that works. And if you're able to do Cash App, there's the Cash App information right there for you guys to help support the channel. All right, let's keep rocking through some of these comments. Yeah, glad I'm in New Orleans. Oh, we got another super chat. All right, Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike showing some love. Happy birthday, Chris. Thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you. Oh, Chance, did I forget about you? Oh, man. I'm glad you called back. I think I did forget about you. But before I go to Chance, I told you, hey, when I do stuff like that, that's proof that I'm 50. When I forget about something, that's proof that, and when you see me take off my glasses and I'm starting, that's proof as well. So appreciate the super chat from Dr. Mike. Happy birthday, Chris. Thank you for all that you do for us. Mike from Fayetteville. Mike from Fayetteville, appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you again, guys. It's a lot of cost. Try not to talk about it every single time. Hopefully we will get a sponsor at some point so I don't have to keep asking, but it's costly. Me and Patrick have traveled to the games. Like I said, we go in the red sometimes, especially with this team not doing too good, but I appreciate the support when you can do it, especially during this holiday season. So I don't want to forget about this man anymore because I think he probably called back because he's like, he forgot about me. I did forget about you, man. What's going on?
You were going on about all the things I was just going to let you do.
That's what old people do, right? We just ramble.
Right? Well, happy birthday to you there, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. What really stinks, we got an important game tomorrow, but it really stinks that it's the late game. So now we got to wait all afternoon, the late game. And then I'm going to be like, all right, stressful game. Looks like we're going to be pretty healthy, though, so that's going to be really good. Looks like our linebackers going to be back to where they should be, and There ain't going to be no excuses, I don't think.
Chance, how do you feel? Do you find yourself trying to hold back the excitement, or do you feel like you can kind of let it creep out? How do you feel as a fan right now for this game tomorrow?
Nervous. In a good way. We haven't we haven't had a good nervous like this in what, 2, 3, probably 3 years since Steve Wilkes, right? When he was actually doing pretty good. We actually had a meaningful game. And I said at the start of the year, everybody's like, "Whoa, what about the Panthers going to make the playoffs?" I said, "I will be happy that we are playing meaningful football in December." And that's what we're doing. So it's all up to us, man. I couldn't believe that Tampa Bay lost to Atlanta. I was jumping up for joy. It was amazing. I don't know what happened, but I really don't care. It's all up to us now. The only thing stinks about Tampa is they got all their weapons back now. So as soon as they get that chemistry a little bit more, I think him and Evans are gonna. He's a Panther killer anyway, Mike Evans. So.
Hey,
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous about the game tomorrow, but like I said, I wish it was a noon game. I wish we didn't have to wait later on. But it's good for you, later on.
it kind of works out right in the middle, right? Because I'm going to tell you, I hate from a working perspective, working in a prime time game. It is the absolute worst because you do not leave that stadium until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and you get back to the hotel, wherever, maybe closer to 2:30 in the morning, and it's like, and you're sitting there trying to like, I have to do the show at night because when you guys wake up, you want the content, right? So just a little transparency, like so this 4 o'clock is kind of right in the middle. That I'm still going to be a little later than usual, but it won't be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning because it's so weird, like to be at the stadium and there's 70, 80,000 people, and there's all this noise and everything going on. And then when you're leaving, it's like crickets everywhere. There's nobody anywhere. But yeah.
I saw something on TikTok where there's a lot of Panther fans in New Orleans. It's going to be interesting how many Panther fans are going to be there. I'm kind of excited about that too, maybe taking over the dome a little bit.
Yeah, I think I heard somebody say that they got some tickets before the Panthers were getting better that were super, super cheap because, you were having two terrible teams. And now they feel like they got the deal of a lifetime where they got like some $20 tickets or something to see them play in New Orleans. So that's good for fans, man.
Yeah, but I'll be nervous. Like I said, I wish it was a noon game, because we got to wait around and everything else. But it's all up in our hands. It's pretty cool that it's there for us to take. So we just got to take it.
Yeah, and I would say for me, this is more nerve-wracking than whatever 3 or 4 years ago when we had Steve Wilkes, because that just came out of nowhere. Like, we were terrible, and it was like win, 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 and then I think Tampa was doing something where they would lose a game or two, and it was like, oh wow, we have a chance. So it just kind of came out of nowhere, and it was refreshing. But this has kind of been a build-up where you're seeing it coming, and you're like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Like, so it's going to be hard for me to put on my journalist hat tomorrow, but I'm going to try to wear it the whole game and not slip in the face.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. I still can't believe we beat the Rams. Wow, we played such a good game. We play like that, we ain't gonna have no problems for the rest of the way.
We're like this. We're literally like this, man.
I know. I call us Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. See which one shows up.
Extremes. He'll play the best game, 500 yards passing almost, then barely 100 yards. It's like, wow. Help us.
It's like the running backs can't do it all.
They can't. They cannot. Thanks so
but
much.
I think DB should have a chance to get Defensive Player of the Year. He's had a really good year. He's played some really good football again. So.
And he's leading us in sacks. That's crazy. That's good
He
in the
is a
bag.
beast. He is a beast.
For sure.
Well, man, I don't want to take you any longer time. You have a good rest of your birthday. Go Panthers. Keep pounding. And we'll be nervous until the 3 o'clock kickoff happens.
Hey, appreciate you. Enjoy the holidays.
Yeah, you too.
All right, thanks. All right, all right, all right. So I love it when people call in. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we've gotten 5 super chats and we've gotten 2 cash apps. I don't think we got a Zelle payment. Did we get a Zelle? We did not get a Zelle. So again, if you're able to contribute and you want to do it in a way that I haven't put out there, let me know so I can get that information to you. Got about 5 more minutes left in the show tonight, and we're going to try to get through as many of these comments as we can. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really, really mean it. I think if you guys have ever had a chance to meet me in person, you can tell that I'm just as excited as you are to meet you as it is you guys coming across me. David Holloway got the score being 24-17. Yeah, we win 1-score games, so I wouldn't be mad at that score. That works for me. 24-17. We win 1-score games. Oh, that is true. That is true. Bucks have played 2 times before we even stepped on the field. They played last week. We didn't play because of the bye week, and then they played Thursday night. So it's been cool moving up while not even playing a game, right? Good job of pointing that out. You got a feeling we're gonna win? I hope so. And again, let me know if that Zelle didn't work, if you got some questions about it. Let's go with the best case scenario. It was in the 60s today, dipped to the 40s. Yeah, I thought it was a warmer day in Charlotte today. I didn't think it was cold, but I know it would get cold at night. Like I said, I really wanted to ride my motorcycle today. I was like, of course, we get a warm day when I can't ride because I am in the skies. And that guy I feel like he was going to let me get on it. I don't know. I think maybe he didn't think I knew how to ride because then I told him I had one and he was like, so do you have a super sport? Like, no, I don't have a super sport, but I do have a sport bike. We don't need a super sport with kids. A lot of you guys are ready for tomorrow. What's up, Chance Hines? Chance Hines, our member. You know our members gotta get tomorrow. Happy birthday, Chris, man of the people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And make that 2 super chats from Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, I appreciate you, boss, man. We need the support, and you are giving it out. Everybody is worried about playoffs. At the beginning of the year, all we wanted was growth and 7 to 10 wins. We are building something special, 24-17 Carolina. So, Mike, we are building something special. I have felt like this Carolina Panthers organization has the right pieces for some time with Dave Canales and the way that he coaches, the way that people believe in him, the way that he has all these different philosophies that he's instilling into his team. And at times when he's made mistakes, what I have liked about Dave Canales is he corrects them. To me, that's the sign of a good coach. You're not a good coach if 1 week go by, you're making mistakes, 2 weeks go by, you're making mistakes. As a rookie coach, you might expect sometimes that it might take him 2-3 games before he knows, all right, I got to make this change. But give him credit for making those changes and being able to do what's right for the team. I can think of the big one that comes to mind is the running back situation with Rico and Chuba. when Rico was super hot. It's like, stop trying to give it to Chuba. Rico's on fire, give it to Rico. And he did. Then Chuba comes back and he sees that neither one of them are really being much better than the other, and then he starts splitting them in different ways, and he's changed the way that he approaches that. A lot of people have criticized his play calling, and you know, that continues to change and evolve. So that's really, really awesome. You guys are so great. I don't know if this is because I'm 50, but we just got a $50 contribution that came through over on our Cash App. So I really appreciate that. That came from Shannon. $50 donation sent over on Cash App. So that's great. That means we got, what, 3? We're up to 9. We're up to 9. But again, guys, you know how it works for us and how we like to operate. Really transparent. Man of the people for me means that you guys have a friend in the media, which is myself. Any questions that you have about this Carolina Panthers team, things that you want to see, want me to do, let me know, and I'll try to incorporate it into it. I think it's a lot of fun covering the team and the unique perspective that we do over here at Charlotte Vibe, making ourselves accessible to you. And I'm excited that our photographer's back. He just had the vacation of a lifetime. He's back. He's not here in New Orleans yet. He's flying in the morning. Again, we all bust our butts to do what we can. But there's no better pictures that you're going to get of the game tomorrow than through Charlotte Vibe. Those pictures from us will start coming out during pregame and will be out during the game. So if you like that other added aspect of looking at like the best pictures from the game, see the best moments, we have that coming out there as well. Thank you so much, Shannon, for your for your Cash App. And we need just one more before we get out of here. Let's try to get through as many comments as we can before we get out of here the last few minutes. Henry, I can't put your comment on the screen because of the profanity the kids may be watching, but Henry's glad that we're playing some meaningful football. So am I. Thank you, Duffy, for the happy birthday. Appreciate you very much. I got that LeBron James treatment. No, LeBron has lost his. I still got mine going where you can't tell that much yet, all right? Roy's a pharmacist, says, I'm just going to put this on the screen for anybody that may be suffering from hair loss, which Rory says would be, how are we talking about hair loss? Did you guys but it's, tonight's whatever, right? There's Rory's tip on hair loss. I may look into that, but I think I'm doing better with what I got going on here. Hey, look at this. Appreciate it. We're going to play it one more time. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member. And again, for those that may be watching for the first time, we do these. I'm Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media. Do live shows all the time covering the Carolina Panthers. The format is tomorrow. We got our pregame show at 2:25. As close to immediately after the game as possible. We'll go live again, giving you the post-game wrap-up with stats, interviews, photographs, my analysis of the game. Then we'll do another show on Monday. On Wednesdays, I always do a live show from the Panthers Stadium, giving you the first update of the week with the injury reports and all that stuff. So a lot of Panthers content that comes out from here that if you're new, hopefully you'll subscribe at the least. Right, help us get to 15,000 subscribers, and we'll continue to do what we do and rocking out. Appreciate the happy birthday from Brandon. Bubbalicious, thank you for all your hard work and coverage of the 2025 Super Bowl Carolina Panthers. We would have to do a major fundraiser if this team makes it to the Super Bowl, just because that means we're going to have at least 2 road games, and budget's not there yet. You need to hang out with Roaring Riot to celebrate your 50th or paradise at Harris Casino. I can't because I got to finish getting the production together for tomorrow's show. So I can't, but I appreciate the invite. What's up, Jay? See if I got through everybody. I think we did a good job of getting through everybody. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. It was a lot of fun tonight. Hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Wow. Standing ovation. Look at this. My oldest son. Hey, old man, half a century. Yeah. Appreciate you, Chandler. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and then look at this. She says she sent a Zelle. Did she send a Zelle? Let's see if we got it yet. Haven't got it yet. So I do want to make sure that I get that. Usually I get a, oh, let me look somewhere else. To make sure that we are. I don't see that I got it. And I do want to make sure. Did it give you a company name when you sent that Zelle? Again, I just want to make sure that it didn't get sent to the wrong person, because that's really bad. We don't want that to happen. We need that over here at Charlotte Vibe. And then we just got another Cash App from Bruce. Bruce, appreciate you again, guys. It's a lot of costs, and I thank you. So tonight I just decided to do a show with the birthday, figuring it'd be an opportunity to help us continue to do what we do and raise a little money so we can continue. Because, I didn't travel to every game last year, traveled to every single game, including Germany. This year I had to miss Green Bay, and then I also had to miss San Francisco. I missed Green Bay and I missed San Francisco because this wasn't in the budget. So Dr. Mike said, all right, so here's the deal. So I had said the goal was 50 people doing $5. But you know me. We did make 50 people doing $5, but we did get more than 10 people contributing. We got 6 super chats and it looks like 4 Cash Apps, and then I'm trying to make sure that I get I don't know the name, Sims maybe. So I will indeed set up the camera to allow you guys to see the players warming up. Now, a little caveat to it is that I can't do it the entire time, but we'll have some live look-ins to catch some video of the players warming up tomorrow. I will set that camera up. Hold on one second. Oh. So I think the phone number was not correct. So let me talk to Ms. Sims. So that phone number that I gave to you, can you text me at that number, and then I'll make sure that offline me and you can get that correct. So it looks like Sims. If you could text me at that phone number that I put out there, tell me if you need me to put it back out there, and I will make sure that you get the right information, because probably that money did not go anywhere. So I will give you the information so that you can make sure that you get it to me. So text me, please, text me, please, text me, please. "100% of the team has bought in on head coach Dave Canales. This is a special team." Yeah, it is. Good question. Good question. Let's see. All right. So right now that I don't know where that money would have gone. So again, for the young lady that I'm talking to about the Zelle that I gave you the phone number for, if you could text me so that I can make sure that we could talk offline about that, because I don't see that it went anywhere and I don't know where it would have gone to. But to answer this question right here, are you the former Carolina Panther Chris Jenkins? No, I am not. I did get a chance to know him when he did play for the Carolina Panthers. Actually ended up on a flight with him at the same time, which was pretty cool. But no, the former defensive tackle Chris Jenkins is just a few inches taller and a lot of pounds heavier than myself. Good memory though. You're a true Panthers fan when you know stuff like that. Live video is great. Yeah, it's great. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Hold on, I'm going to comment on this. This will be my last comment. Going to get ready to sign off because I got to finish getting everything together for tomorrow's show. But again, thank you guys for the support. Sincerely, I couldn't do what I do without the support of you guys. So that's why I like to run this media company as you guys want it to be. So questions for players, interviews for players. I often listen to what your advice you guys have to doing that. Tomorrow you will have the treat for the pregame show that I'll have a camera set up so that you can take a peek in at the players that are warming up during the show. Superdome is pretty loud, so but we'll set it all up. It gets hectic on the field here at the Superdome. And from Henry, happy birthday, man. How is Hunt really looking on the field? So that would be Robert Hunt. So I've seen Robert Hunt a few times, actually. I saw Robert Hunt came and supported Damian Lewis when he was doing a turkey drive. And, looked in good spirits, moved around fine, but that's nothing like being able to throw around and defend yourself against another man that's 300 pounds that's trying to take your head off. Robert Hunt has been practicing on the sides, running around, doing some, drills and agility. He can move fine. Robert Hunt can move fine right now. But the thing that Dave Canales and the staff is most concerned about is the strength that he has in that arm. As a lineman, you got a lot of this battle going on right here with the hands, right? A lot of it. And if you're going to push and your elbow, any part of your arm isn't right, that's going to make you weaker and give your opponent the upper hand. And you're trying to protect Bryce Young or whoever's back there, right? You don't want your quarterback susceptible to a beating from something like that. So at this point, they're not saying that when they're going to open the window back for Robert Hunt, because that's the important thing. And so right now, Coach is committing to opening the 21-day window on receiver David Moore. He's a guy that can also contribute to special teams, but he's remained slow to give any specific timeline on on Robert Hunt. So that's the latest. We're going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for all the birthday wishes. Thanks everybody for participating with the contributions that we're able to. And then one last time to this lady right here. I have Zelle. Put my phone number out there. If you can, text me, because I just want to make sure that we get that. I don't see that I've got notification of it anywhere. And I really don't want you sending money to the wrong place. So please text me at that telephone number that I listed. I'll put it out there again. No big secret. That's how to reach me. All right. So that's it. Live from New Orleans. You'll see me again tomorrow, live at the Superdome. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Chris Jenkins for Charlotte Vibe.